Well, we still have two variation problems remaining, so for 7, suppose n varies jointly with p and the square of q. If n equals 90 when p equals 5 and q equals 3. Find n when p equals 2 and q equals 5. So let's write the equation, and this is 7. And let's see, n equals k, constant of proportionality, times p times q squared. First off, let's determine what k is. So k equals n divided by pq squared. Now they have to give us a value for n, p, q, and we can determine q squared. We need that in order to determine what k is. And we'll also get 2 of the remaining 3 to solve our problem, whatever it happens to be. Now, n is 9. When n is 90, p is 5, and q is 3, so q squared is 9. So we know now that k equals 90 divided by 5 times and 9. Well, 9 goes into 90 10 times, and 5 goes into 10 twice, so k equals 2. So now we know that n equals 2 times pq squared. Well, now we're given that p is 2, and we have to find n. When p is 2 and q is 5. q is 5, so q squared is 25. So then n equals 2 times, in place of p, we'll install a 2, and in place of q squared, we'll install a 25. So that equals 4 times 25, which equals 100. Okay, 100. So on to the next one. Okay, so we have the final variation problem to do. It says suppose excuse me, y varies directly as the square of x. So this is 8, and y varies directly as the square of x. Square of x. And so first of all, let's identify what k is, and k is going to be y over x squared. And now they have to give us a value for y, for x, and we'll find x squared. And we'll do that again. Yeah. And so now, if y equals 48 when x is 4, so x squared is 16. With this information we can find k, so k equals 48 over x squared, which is 16, so k equals 3. So now we know y equals 3x squared. So the rest of the problem says find y when x is 5. So x is 5, then x squared is 25. And to find y, we'll simply substitute 25 for x squared. So y equals 3 times x squared, which is 25. And so y equals 75. 75, and we're done.